draft pattern for pants or trousers. So these are the measurements needed. We have here the waist circumference, 33 inches divided by 4 is equals to 8 and 1/4 inches. The crotch, 10 inches. Hips, 36 inches divided by 4 is equals to 9. We have here the knee length, 22 inches. The knee circumference, 17 inches divided by 4 is equals to 4 and 1/4 inches. The full length, 37 inches. And then the bottom circumference, 12 inches divided by 4 is equals to 3 inches. And then we have here also the waistband width, which is 1 1/2 inch. Let's start drafting pattern. First, we have to trace the outer edge of the L square, or we have to make a perpendicular line. Then we have to extend this line for us to have a longer line. Okay, so we have to write corner point A. Okay, from A to B is the crotch measurement. So we have to less 1 1/2 width for waistband. So our crotch measurement is 10 inches. Okay, so this is point B. From point A to C is the knee length. For knee length, we have also to less 1 1/2 inch for waistband width. So we have here knee length 22 inches, and this will be point C. From A to D is the full length. So less 1 1/2 waistband width. So we have here 37 inches for full length. And this would be letter D. Okay, we have to extend the point. Extend point B, point C, with the use of L square. Point C. C2 is we have to measure from D to E. So this is the hip circumference, or 1/4 of hip circumference plus 1 1/2. So our 1/4 hip circumference is 9 inches plus 1 1/2, and this will be 10 1/2. This is point E. Locate the midpoint of B and E. So we have to fold the tape measure for us to get the midpoint. So, and this would be point letter F. So extend point F upward, and then downward on line C and line D. Okay, so on line A, this would be F1. On line C, this would be F2. And on line D, this would be F3. Okay, so from F1, we have to measure 3/4 inch to the left. And this would be point G. Okay, so point G to H is 1/4 of waist circumference circumference divided into 2. So our 1/4 of waist circumference is 8 and 1/4. So divided by 2 is equals to 4 and 1/8. So this would be letter H. So after G to H, we have to move on the other side. From G to I, going to the left, is 4 and 1/8, same with G to H measurement. So this is 1/4 of waist circumference divided by 2. So this point is point letter I. Okay, so next is we have to move on here on point E. So we have to measure 1 and 1/2 going inside. Okay, this would be letter J. So after point letter J, we have to measure 1 and 1/2 upward. Okay, so this would be point letter K, or knee circumference. So for F2 to L, going to the right, is 1/4 of knee circumference. So our knee circumference is 17 inches. So we have to divide it into 4 equals to 4 and 1/4 inches. Okay, so this is 4 and 1/4 inches. This is point letter L. Next is from F2 to M is same measurement with F2 to M. This is 4 and 1/4. This is also 1/4 of knee circumference, and this would be letter M. Okay, we have to move here at the bottom part. So from F3 to N, this is 1/4 of bottom circumference divided by 4, which is 12 inches, divided by 4 is equals to 3. Okay, so 1/4 of bottom, and this would be letter N. Next is same measurement with other side. So from F3 to O is 3 inches also, which is 1/4 of bottom circumference. Okay, so we're done for front part. So we have to connect I and H. This is the waist part, I and H. We have to connect I and B with the use of hip curve. Take note that the hip curve facing outside curve or out curve. Okay. So next is we have to connect point B and C. So take note the curve facing inside or in curve. Okay. So next we have to connect M and O with the use of L square or string. M and O. Okay, so next we have to connect H and K. Okay, straight line, and then for K and E, free hand. So this is the curve part. Okay. So next here on the inseam part, it should be E curve. So using the hip curve. Okay, from E to L. Okay, so next we have to connect L and M with a straight line or close part. So let's move on. So for back part, we have to use this pattern. From B to 1, that is 1 and 1/4 going outside. So this is point 1. Next, from F1 to 2 is 1 and 1/2 inch. So this would be point number 2. Next is from point 2 to 3, this is 1 and 1/2 upward. Okay, this is number 3. And then we have to connect point 3 and 8. From 3 to 4 is 1/4 of waist circumference plus 1 and 1/2. Okay, waist circumference is 8 and 1/4 plus 1 and 1/2. And this would be point number 4. Okay, next. From 3 to 5 is 1/2 inch going inside. This is point number 5. Okay. Next, from E to 6 going outside is 1 and 1/2. Okay, so this is point number 6. From M to 8 is 1/2 outside. Going outside. This is point 8. From L going outside, this is point 7. Okay. From L going outside is point number 7. From M to 8 is 1/2 going outside. Okay, for bottom part, we have to move here going outside 1/2 inch, and this would be point 9. And then here in point O, we have to move also 1/2 inch going outside, and this would be number 10 or point 10. Okay, so right after having all of these points, we have to connect for our back part. Okay, so first we have to connect 3 to 4. Okay, so 3 to 4 we have to highlight with other color. Okay, so next we have to connect 4 and 1 with the use of hip curve. So take note, out curve, the out curve of the curve. Okay, and then 1 to 8. Okay. So next is point 8 to 10. Straight line or L square with the use of L square. Okay, so next is from 3 to 5 we have to connect with a straight line or L square. And then point 5 to 6. So from point 6 to 7, we have to connect with the use of hip curve. So the curve is facing inside or in curve. Okay. Okay, and then from 7 10 to 9. These are a square. Okay, and then on the bottom part, so from 10 to 9. So this is the finished pattern of our front and back. To separate the front and back pattern, you have to use the carbon paper for tracing. See you on my next video for cutting and sewing process of pants or trousers.